Thanks for asking. I'm going really well.
Yep. Now, crazy story, but Dan Sutherland's alive.
Yep.
That's not true. We recorded this ages ago.
No. Hey, there's misinformation. There's fake news out there. I get told things. I just report them. As a journalist and reporter, I report what I am told. And I was told
and everything.
that he died in many a way and something new each week. And so I just keep people updated. Oh, look, we thought he died this way, but he didn't. He died a different way. Turns out he's not dead at all, but Zav is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Good. So
how did Zav die?
I can't look hilarious and unfortunate, but he needed an MRI. He was skateboarding or something. No, he was on one of those electric scooters, Canberra, hanging around. Fucked himself up on that, and he needed an MRI. So they put him in the big MRI machine, and an oxygen tank was magnetically pulled into the machine and fractured his skull.
Fuck.
Well, his skull shouldn't have been standing there.
Yeah. It was probably more the scooter that got him.
More the oxygen tank in the fucking MRI room, really.
Plus, he's got a big fucking head, so it had no business being inside something like that anyway.
So, fuck, what are you going to do? He had a good run.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess he did. Yeah. Yep. Bit of a fuckwit, but
you take the good with the bad, and
He's got to know when to hold them and fold them.
And in case you missed it on the Who the Fuck Am I episode, the way that I actually died was it turns out it was dog semen. So just let everyone know.
Just make sure you listen to that Who the Fuck Am I episode to get the full details.
Yeah, if you want to hear, I mean, what context that is, go back and listen to that episode. And find
probably coming out next week.
Yeah, go back into the future.
Wait, I've got an idea for a movie.
Wait a minute.
It's called Avengers Endgame.
Get me Steven Spielberg or his South American equivalent.
Senor Spielbergo.
They did 97 takes, and that was the best one.
There's a $5,000 leaving town tax.
All right, Hall of Fame, the lyrics, the first verse. Yeah, you can be the greatest. You can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk to God. Go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. Yeah. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks. You can be a master. Don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself. And you gone find yourself.
Does anyone else listen to lyrics like this? You can move a mountain. You can break rocks. And then in your head you go, okay, what rhymes with rocks? What's coming next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luck.
And then it goes luck and you're I thought it was
and then it's like
cock.
And then it's yourself.
Yeah, and then luck. I know a good rhyme for luck.
It's such a poor ending to the verse. Like, it starts strong, and then you're like, oh, really fucking fell apart there at the end, didn't it? You almost could have done a 4-line verse instead of the 8.
Yeah. It trails off from the
real trails
onwards.
off. Yeah, the second half was
what
bad.
I was really hoping for here was you can throw your hands up. You can be the clock. You can move a mountain. You can suck a cock. It didn't come.
Because it's all about how to get to the top. It's like, hey, sometimes you got to suck a dick. All right? Not pretty. It's not always pretty climbing the way to the top.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you have to take one in the mouth every once in a while.
Team America, now suck my dick.
So it was a good time.
You're right. It starts off like really strong. It's
does,
like,
doesn't it?
You can be the greatest. It's like, fuck, can I? Yeah, you can be fucking King Kong. Holy shit. You can beat the world. Oh, really? Yeah, you could talk to God. Oh, fuck. And it's like, you know what else you can do? Yeah, what else? You can throw your hands up.
You can check the clock.
It's a real downer after I've just talked to God.
It's like, yeah, I just talked to God. What am I doing next? Well, you can break rocks.
It does. You do. It goes from motivational to slightly
Vational.
terroristy, like sort of trying to recruit for ISIS here. With like, you can be the greatest and the best, banging on your chest. It's like you can talk to God. And they're like, wait, what? I can do what? God, he wants you to beat the world. Beat it. Like, with what? Well, explosives and stuff like that.
I like that
Preferably wrapped
King
around
Kong
your
gets a
chest.
shout out in this. Like, you know how King Kong died, don't you?
No, I haven't seen it. No
Fell off-
spoilers.
Fell off a building.
Oh.
No, I just saw him fight Godzilla.
Yeah, he came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking trotting his corpse around, aren't they?
It's weekend at King Kong's.
Now, there is a movie idea that I would
Weekend
watch.
at Kongi's. Oh, Kongi, you mad cunt.
Just
You fight
Hundreds-
dinosaurs and shit. You're fucking
hundreds and hundreds of
crazy.
people trying to hold up this King Kong corpse and pretend it's alive.
Thousands.
It basically, they just fall over and it destroys a city.
And like, hey, King Kong, do you want another drink? And there's a crane attached to his head going up and down.
Just like,
Oh, classic King Kong.
yeah. Remember, King Kong, you were going to sign all your money over to these two party animals.
Quick, Jerry, the crane.
Not that one, the hand crane.
Oh, fuck.
Now he looks like an idiot. Put some sunglasses on him.
It's like, he hasn't signed anything. He just keeps nodding yes.
It's the only crane we got hooked up.
Oh, I've got to change the crane over. Stall.
Come back in a week.
Stall. I'll be here for a while. I told you we need a 2 crane minimum.
If we're gonna get this deal done.
Oh, man.
Fucking hell. All right.
It's been
The
a while
chorus.
since I've had a cry.
Yeah,
This
the chorus. Standing in the Hall of Fame, yeah? And the world's gonna know your name, yeah? 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, yeah? And the world's gonna know your name, yeah? And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
Ugh.
They're not specifying.
You know what I
which
think of
Hall
when
of Fame,
we're
are they?
talking about this? You know when you go back to your high school and there's like a Hall of Fame of people who actually made it and they went to your high school?
Yeah, I think Rod Wishart was on mine.
Mine too.
What, you had Rod Wishart on yours too?
Yeah, sure.
That's fucking confusing, isn't it?
He was on everyone's.
Yeah.
My famous person that went to my school story was that we had Kathy Freeman go to our school.
Wait,
And
Just ran
what?
past.
Yeah, and my friends didn't believe me. They're like, "That's not true." I'm like, "It is true," and I've been able to find no supporting evidence of this. And I'm now questioning whether it's true
Maybe
or
it's
whether
not
someone
true
just
at all.
maybe someone just told me and
You
I
just do that
believed it.
classic.
I don't.
Do the
Yeah.
classic, like, do your own research. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but someone told me once that part's true. I just don't know if it is true that she did that.
I was definitely told that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we try and really get to the bottom of which specific Hall of Fame they are going to be a part of? Because there isn't just a one Hall of Fame, right? You don't it's got to be for something. Like you've got the Basketball Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll
Rock and
Hall
Roll
of Fame, the
Country
whatever.
Music Hall of Fame.
exactly. But
WWE Hall of Fame.
yes. See, exactly.
TC Electronics Hall of Fame. Reverb
Jeez.
pedal.
Oh, fucking what a niche joke.
Got one here somewhere.
Yeah. What I don't think terrorists get a Hall of Fame. They're normally in paradise. But what would it be? Because they're burning things with flames, and everyone's going to know their name. So it's sort of like a Voldemort situation. Are they talking about Voldemort?
Mm. Well, he was around this time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Doing terrible
Peak
things.
Voldemort years. Yeah. The second verse. You can go the distance. You can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be the hero. You can get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke. Yeah. Do it for your people. Do it for your pride. How are you ever gonna know if you never even try? Do it for your country. Do it for your name. 'Cause there's gone be a day when you're...
Oh, I scrolled down. I'm like, there's more lyrics. I didn't realize, and know that there's just chorus now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so gold doesn't rhyme with broke at all.
Not really.
Pride sort of rhymes with try, but you could have said tried. Like, do it for your people, do it for your pride. How are you going to know if you never even tried? Why wouldn't you just say that?
Must be an Irish thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, it's basically this whole thing of being a hero if you can find gold. It just makes me think again of gold miners instead of anything else. It's like the whole thing
keep going
is
back,
about
don't they?
gold mining. They keep coming back, these gold miners.
That's where we go
Yeah.
through phases in this podcast where like we're in the gold mining era.
We're in the gold mining era of the podcast at the moment. What was the last gold mining one, Bevo? The where someone was into the fucking bass player from Simple Plan was into
Oh,
miners.
yeah, George Pell, yeah.
Yeah. The dad from Hey Dad.
That was fucked, man.
Hey, we
That
didn't
cracked me
bloody
up.
do it. The bass player from Simple Plan did. Yeah. So yeah, these guys are apparently into miners too.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a spoiler or?
Well, I don't know. They're talking about gold.
Just to make gold.
Oh, right, okay. You
Yeah.
don't need facts to back that up.
Oh, you mean ER?
A
My
pedophile.
Yeah, emergency room.
Yeah. George Clooney.
George Clooney's emergency room. Everyone knows that. I'm really into this new George Clooney emergency room show.
It's about prospectors.
Yeah. It's got the bad guy from Coming to America in it, except he doesn't have soul glow in his hair.
Do you think anyone thought that show was called
Yeah, 100%.
This new show called Yeah, what's it about? Oh, it's like all these doctors.
Doctors in a hospital and
Like-
shit.
What do you mean? I don't know. It's just a really good show. It's like
Yeah.
doctors, like they're
Is
saving
that
lives.
like
Very
that show I've
dramatic.
been watching? It's like Law and Order Svoo.
I think they fight some sort of tribal god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Svoo.
like, nah, I don't want to watch TV. I just listen to music. Oh yeah, what have you been listening to? Oh, a lot of Nin. Yeah, I like that sort of industrial sound. Nin.
Nin.
I'm more into the old school, like LO.
Hello. They've got a bridge here. Oh no, there's a post-chorus. Apparently, I.Am does it. I have no recollection of him being in this song whatsoever.
Yeah,
But he says, "Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame."
So you reckon they paid Will.I.Am over $100,000 for this?
Oh, hell yeah.
I think he got a nice cut of it
Will.i.am,
to be
if
able
you
to
ever
say
watch
like,
Will.i.am
be a
videos and
champion.
stuff, he always looks like he's like as surprised as you are that he's in this thing.
Yeah,
Like someone's
they're gonna catch on soon, right? Yeah.
Why am I
Well, his
here?
name sort of sounds surprising as well. Will I am?
Hmm.
Will. I am. It's like you'd feel a bit ripped off, I reckon, if you were whoever the fuck this is.
They're like the script's like, oh, we're getting I.Am in to do this. They're like, oh fuck, he's like a really big rapper. Yeah, you'll do a verse for you.
Yeah,
They said
and
this.
it's like he shows up. He goes, "How many lines do I have to do?" And they go, "Well, yeah, we've paid you for 5 lines. So what have you got?" He's like, "Fuck." Quickly reads the song and he's like, what about be a champion?" They're like, "Yeah, we like it. What else you got?" He goes, "Well, how about this? Say that another 3 times. There's 4 lines, and then what's one of your lines in the song?" They're like,
What's the song called again?
"Yeah, be on the walls of the Hall of Fame." He's like, "Yep, that'll do."
All right.
And I'm only going to say be a champion once. You're going to have to copy and paste that. See ya.
I'm busy.
Yeah. And then they're like, "Are you sure that's all you can do?" He's like, "Will I am." He just leaves.
I got some shit to do about breasts.
I'm all confused about the breast in the shirt.
Yeah, I've been trying to find out of Fergie what she's going to do with all that breast.
And I feel like she's got this song called London Bridge coming out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get an answer. The bridge, it goes, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions.
They're really narrowing it down there, I reckon. Like,
surely they could have come up with 2 paragraphs worth of things that you could be instead of 1 twice.
And do you think like it was a really good idea to, out of the 4 things you picked, to 2 of them to have deep lying corruption and pedophilia involved?
Those damn students.
Yeah, there's lying, corrupt students. There's lying truth seekers.
And all those fucking astronauts.
Yeah.
Those fucking pedophile astronauts.
I know why he wants to go to the moon. He touched a kid.
There's heaps of kids in space.
Kids in space.
Presumably. It's a big place.
Yeah. I want to go to the moon. I need to get out of here. It's Earth's getting hot. Yeah, I don't know about that. This is
you
all
can't
a
just
bit
tell
shit,
someone to be an
really.
astronaut, man.
No,
That's fucking,
no.
Like,
You got to give them a pathway.
That's years.
I don't like this.
That is decades of your life.
First
Yeah, I
of
don't
all,
like
you
this,
should probably
like-
join the Air Force. You should probably learn to fly any sort of plane to start with.
Yeah.
Would be a good way to become an astronaut. Don't most astronauts come through like they were like Air Force like fighter pilots and shit, and then they also like have degrees in science and whatever else, and now they're an astronaut?
Yeah, you
I
got to
imagine
like
so.
peak physical fitness to do that. And also, apparently, like being in space for that long fucks you up really hard too. Like you shave years off your life if you live in space
They
for a
should
bit.
just send monkeys.
Yeah, they did
Just send
that.
monkeys up there.
They did that.
Or kids.
I don't know about that. They did that on Magic School Bus, but
I reckon if there was monkeys in space, they'd spend most of their time just dreaming of throwing shit at the Earth.
They'd go to this uplink to the fucking International Space Station. It's just covered in shit.
that's,
Yeah, it's just shit everywhere.
Super angry monkeys.
bananas.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where
And
they
strangely, a
tune
really
in
big
as
crane.
Yeah. Yeah.
An ant
Yeah,
farm
they're trying
in
to-
space.
Yeah, they try and video in with the monkeys. They're like, "All right, monkeys, how you going?" "Oh my god, there's shit everywhere." The monkeys is floating. Yeah! Trying to grab the shit that's floating so they can
One's
just throw
just
it
like
again.
masturbating furiously in the...
Yeah.
You know that classic video of the monkey that's got its finger up its bum and then it sniffs it and falls off the log?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that, but it's just floating.
But floating. Imagine that,
Yeah.
but floating.
Well, he's perpetually falling because he sniffs his finger, "Rah!" and like leans back. So he's done that. He's just in a spin.
Yeah. It's
These
just,
are the-
Centrifugal motion.
These are the real
Centrifugal
things
motion.
that we need to
just
ask
like
the NASA.
we have to ask Faith Hill. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. She knows all about that stuff.
This is hot.
This podcast is sponsored by Ghetto Bird Studio. Do you write music? Do you want people to hear it? Do you want your music to sound less shit than it does right now? If you answered yes to these questions, then you should record your music at Ghetto Bird Studio. We record all types of music: rap, rock, hip-hop, jazz, jazz fusion, metal, electro, even country. We can't promise that your music won't be shit, but we can promise to make it sound less shit. Here's a before and after.
Grab my body and spank my ass.
Rub my body and spank my ass.
Contact us now at ghettobirdstudio.com.au.
Tell these haters. Non-stop music.
Okay, this was released on the 20th of August 2012, written and produced by Danny O'Donoghue, Mark Sheehan, and James Barry. Now, note, you might think that James Barry must be the third member of the script. He is not.
That's what I always thought.
The third member of the script is called Glenn Power, who is the drummer, and he has nothing to do with anything.
Except the
Plays the
drums.
Plays
Except
drums in this
Except the
band,
programmed drums that
and
aren't.
I don't think they let him anywhere near anything. They ring him when they're going on tour. Glenn,
is he the one wearing the
Glenn!
long sleeve shirt under
I
the
haven't looked at a
t-shirt?
photo of him. I don't know. That's a drummer sort of outfit, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
the other two are in cool leather jackets.
Oh yeah, well no, that's not Glenn.
You're not
Glenn
drumming
doesn't
in
wear
a leather
leather.
jacket.
yeah, yeah.
He's in a black t-shirt with white sleeves from a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, it's a nice. Power as a last name is always great, though. That's good.
Yeah.
So Danny O'Donoghue first met Will.I.Am because they were both judges on The Voice UK. O'Donoghue
See,
said
I always thought that was a weird thing that Will.I.Am is a judge on The Voice.
because he
I feel
can't
like he's
sing.
above that, eh?
Well,
I
he
feel
also
like he's below that.
he can't sing.
Oh, can't he? Yeah, well, he raps.
How can
Yeah,
you give
it's
advice
usually
to
a bit of a
someone
giveaway.
when you can't do the thing that they're competitively doing?
Because he's been successful in the music industry and the people that are auditioning are not.
Bevo, you've just
Imagine if, like-
described my entire basis of making money. So
Imagine if you were like really good at running in your school's like carnival, sport carnival, and then
Yeah.
you got to like critique Kathy Freeman.
yes, yeah. Well,
But like,
At
how
your
about you
school
take
that
off the
she-
suit
if-
sheet?
yeah, if you want to talk Kathy Freeman, I'm your guy. What do you want to know?
How's it running?
Well, I can tell you she did a lot of that at the school that she went to, which was probably the one I went to.
If you look really closely, you can see a shoe print in the track out the back.
They put a glass box over it. Yeah. Yeah, so they were judging at the same time. And O'Donoghue said they went into the recording studio and they only had an hour and a half. They came out with this song in its entirety.
In
In
20
there
No
and
minutes.
shit.
Yeah. And then he said, I thought Will.I.Am was going to produce it, but he just gave it to me and Mark and said, you guys just do it.
Fuck. You'd feel pretty ripped off.
Yeah,
eh?
it's like, well, he's coming in the studio. He's going to produce our song. He's like, no. I said I'd fucking come in.
He's like, mate, I am, not I am.
Change it to might I am or won't.
You want me to? Yeah. You want me to do that? You better make with the bill. I am. Bill, money, bill.
Billiam.
Billion.
Yeah, so he just fucked off and was like, no, you guys do whatever the fuck you want with it. I'm out.
I said my bit about being a champion. What else
yeah.
do you want?
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
I've said be a champion. I said it 4 times. What else
Like,
do
we
you
need
want?
an idea, like something like uplifting and that. It's like, what about being a champion? It's like, that. What? Being a champion? Yes. Well, what else about it? I don't know. Just be a champion. Okay?
Heaps.
Yeah.
Turns out
Can you
we're
say
recording that whole
can you say
conversation.
that one more time? Yeah. Apparently O'Donoghue and Sheehan were originally in the Irish boy band My Town. Are
Didn't
you
know
a
there
big
was
My
one
Town
of them.
fan?
My Town,
Yeah.
Warilla.
Well, I saw
That's
that.
My
I
Town.
was thinking that Boys Town, that Glenn Robbins movie. Remember he
Oh,
made a
yeah.
movie about a boy band? Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently it was like moderately successful, this boy band. So him and Mark moved to LA to become full-time songwriters. Apparently they got a couple of writing sessions with Britney Spears and Boys to Men, TLC, but nothing came of any of it. So they moved back to Dublin after being there for a year to focus on their own music.
All right.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Yep.
Worked out good.
Worked out all right for him. Production-wise, the only thing I wrote here is this sounds like the backing band from Australian Idol put out a song.
Oh, that's perfect.
You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
bland session musicians with no soul whatsoever,
I was
but
listening to
know
this.
how to play. And you
It
go,
sounds
yeah,
like-
this is like the sort of song that if you got all of those people in a room, that this is what would come out.
It's the inspirational music they play when they're telling the
sob story.
contestants' sob story.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like
My
the fat
dog
retard
got-
with one eye or something. Yeah.
My dog got leprosy. Oh. So I thought I better go on this talent show.
The only thing that
And then
stopped
this
I
song just
absolutely
kicks
Lynch
in.
didn't
from
get
falling off
headhunted
with
for
my
this.
voice.
I was listening
Yeah.
to this morning just for this, and I got to the end, and
Okay, we know it's on your, like, you've got a 4-song playlist. Crazy Frog,
yeah.
this,
This
yeah.
Crazy Frog 3 times, and then this.
Crazy Frog's version of this.
Ding, 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 ding.
Do you know, I actually listened to the Crazy Frog "We Are the Champions" the other day because I was that curious.
I've listened to a few Crazy Frog renditions of things because little Ashy, he's taking
Big
quite
Crazy Frog
the
fan.
Quite the shining.
Oh,
to,
we should do a plug for his button business.
Yeah, Badge Bros. Yep.
Badge Bros,
It's, yeah, little Logan and if you like badges made by kids,
Brothers.
brothers at that, then head to badgebros.com and you'll find plenty of things you can buy made by kids.
When are the bloody 1001 Songs child labour badges coming out? That's what I want.
I think,
support child labour. 1001 Songs to make you want to die.
well, you know, like that's essentially what's happening. They're children and they're labouring to make these products.
And they've really got to make their hands bleed to push that fucking badge
It's broken,
presser
isn't it?
down.
That's
a
what
lot.
I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, it is broken. They used it that much that it broke. And
got another one coming?
You know, they've been working
You should
hard.
probably
Yeah, we've
ship
got
some more kids in too.
Like, hey, we need another badge press. And while you're at it, send some kids.
Send more kids.
You can fit any kids in any of those parcels.
Yeah,
Send them through as well.
buddy, good little badges. Buy some badges, badgebros.com. And I think we are making 1001 Songs to make you want to die.
Can you
badge.
please, Dan, make an ad for the Badge Bros?
Yeah, it's on the to-do list. I got an ad that Chibsy asked me for about 8 weeks ago that requires me to say about 4 words.
Yeah, it's a good turnaround for this
haven't done
podcast
that yet.
sponsorship, isn't it?
So anyway, yeah. So I was listening to this song on the way on my walk this morning, as I do,
Yeah.
and
You, all of a sudden, you were running at a full sprint. You
no,
were
I
so
forgot
fired
I
up.
was listening to it, and it ended, and I went, "Oh, fuck! I forgot I was listening to this."
Oh, where am I? You standing in the sewer.
That happens to me sometimes listening to a podcast, and I'll be listening and sort of just like realize that I've been thinking about something else for like half an hour, and then instantly think, well, that I got to rewind it. You're like, oh fuck, I haven't really listened to this at all.
Yeah.
And then hang on, if there's been nothing keeping my attention, there's probably nothing.
Probably not anything.
Or the
there
other
wasn't
thing
any
is where
gold.
like they're talking about something, and you're like, "Fuck! I forgot to pay attention," and now I need to catch up with what they're talking about. I'm like, I'll try and use the clues of what they're talking about to see if I can figure out. what
And then
it
you
is.
can't.
Yeah,
And you're like, oh, I'm too far gone.
I
I
spent an hour. I spent an hour trying to figure it out.
they're talking about King Kong. So
Yeah, something about Weekend at Bernie's and a gorilla. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
must make sense if I go back.
Is there a video for this, Bevo?
There sure is.
Oh, well, tell me about it because I 100% forgot to watch it. So
Yeah, tell me about it too,
tell
because
me.
the song's that fucking shit that I chose not to watch it.
All right, Dan Southern. It feels good to say that. Hit it.
Okay.
He's forgotten.
I'm just trying to remember what I do. Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you want the meme
I
app?
gotta hit something.
Do you want the meme app again?
Oh no!
It's not long enough.
I did hit it, but it didn't make much sound.
Okay, let me get the meme app out. Let's get a bit of some memes going here. Just hang on 1 second. Here we go.
Just because you spent $44 on this meme app does not mean it needs to bloody show up all the time.
You got to get your money's worth. Here we go. In the Ben Inging.
What? What are you talking about?
What are these memes on? Memes aren't audio.
I think I prefer your. You know what you need to do, Chibs? Make a soundboard of Beverage just trying to say the title of that. Whatever the fuck that was. He went, here we go.
Bing,
That's what
and
it
it
is.
got
Listen.
real racist in there
Listen
in the
again.
middle.
Listen again. Listen again.
All right, okay.
In the beninging. In the beninging.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary.
with Bevo.
That's it. All right.
Okay,
let's
well,
assume
it's
that-
been hit. It's been
been
hit.
hit. All right. What a disaster.
Wow.
It's a highlight.
A young boxer with a rough family life gets the ever-living shit beat out of him in a match. Meanwhile, elsewhere, a hearing-impaired ballerina with a supportive dad gets the figurative shit beaten out of her due to bullying from her peers and a botched audition. Ironically, nearly 10 years on, their names remain largely unknown.
Oh, that's depressing.
Okay.
Okay, so a deaf dancer and a boxer that can't punch fail
Well,
miserably.
his mum's like, get the fuck up, you lazy prick. That happens at the start.
Okay.
So he's got a pretty
Yeah.
rough life. He's sleeping on the floor, doesn't have a bed frame.
Yeah, saw that.
And then in an alternate place.
Has he got a mattress?
Yeah, he's got a mattress. Just not,
Oh, what the fuck's he bloody whinging about?
he's a boxer.
think-
you know.
I think Beveridge is more worried about it than he is.
Yeah, the frame does nothing.
Gets cockroaches off your bed.
He wakes up in the morning. My back. The frame does nothing.
But yeah, the contrast here is that the poor guy in the boxing thing is like has a rough life, and the ballerina girl has a pretty good life despite the hearing impairment.
Yeah, that would suck.
But she fails at dancing.
But they both they're failing. You know, they're not doing the best. I.Am's doing all right, looking like
He's just got gold all over him.
Yeah.
You can see him watching the
driving a Bentley.
pay packet that's just off camera.
Yeah, he's eyeing it off. You can see it in his
They hold it
glasses.
over the top of the camera like a bundle of
In an
cash on a
envelope.
stick.
Like
Yeah.
like a baby
It's like
photo.
a
of any
stick,
little dinger.
like a dog getting a dog to jump. How do we get Will.i.am to do anything? Here we go. Go get the cash.
Have you
Hold
got
on
his
to the
pay
stick.
packet? No. Oh, you need his pay packet. Here, Will.
He won't do any tricks without it.
The one notable thing about this video, though, is the guitar player that like slams into his guitar when the beat kicks in, but there's no guitar whatsoever, which is another classic.
Is there a
video.
guitarist in this band?
Yeah, he's one of the three guys.
Wait, what fucking instruments are in this band?
Well, I
I'm
can hear a
guessing
piano.
guitar, synth, and like pianist, guitar, and drummer.
So there's just a guitarist and a keyboard player and a drummer.
I guess, yeah.
What a shit band.
Hmm.
What is it, Ben
That's the
Fold
worst
5?
way to do it. No, they had a bass player.
That's true.
Piano, bass player, drums. That works. I had this epiphany the other day, and I'm going to bring this up on another episode, but of how much the Doors fucking suck.
I don't know much about the Doors.
Well, they're
The
shit,
band or
basically.
the
Yeah,
thing.
they're really shit. And then I went, oh, they don't have a guitarist. Oh, no, they have a guitarist. They don't have a bass player. They've got an organist, a singer, a guitarist, and a drummer. Like, that's a real shit combination for a band. Especially when the organist plays no bass lines.
That is shit.
Didn't he play bass with his feet?
Who?
The organist.
No,
Ray
he didn't have
something.
feet.
Ray
He didn't have
Thistlefoot.
feet. He didn't have feet.
Ah.
You know, there's that whole thing. Like, the drummer from Def Leppard only had one arm, and the organist from The Doors had no feet. Everyone knows that. Okay.
I've heard that somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those common sayings. I didn't watch it. I don't have any YouTube comments. You got anything, Bevo?
2 YouTube comments
All right.
that I've just found. They're both pretty good. First one, I just thought this is worded kind of strange. This song brings so many childhood memories. So instead of saying this brings back so many childhood memories, like of your childhood, it's saying this brings so many childhood memories. Like,
it's a predator.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I'm looking for the memories of children.
Yeah. So anyway,
okay. Yeah.
Amar Ali. That was
okay. What's your other one?
This is from Dylan Donovan, 22 hours ago.
Oh, fresh.
Again, this is like there's no grammar, so I can only assume that this is how it's meant to be read. When I forget this song that day, I will also lose my soul. Finger pointing up emoji. When I forget this song that day, I will also lose my soul.
Jeez, it seems like it shouldn't be that easy to lose a soul. Oh fuck! I forgot Hall of Fame by the script today. now my soul's gone forever.
Here's one from DMX 11 months ago.
Oh, DMX! Jesus, all right.
Beyond the grave.
Yeah. It just says rough.
I'm going to give you this comment. I used to be a fan, but after listening to this masterpiece, I'm a full air conditioner.
Ah,
DMX. He always had a way with words.
Yeah. X gonna give puns
and needles.
To you.
Yeah.
Did he have a way with needles?
Yeah, pretty sure that's what got him in the end.
I just watched a little video of celebrities meeting their
End.
heroes.
Right. Oh, I think you say untimely demise.
Meeting sweet death.
Wait, so celebrities meeting their heroes?
Yeah.
Who are their heroes? Other celebrities.
DMX's heroes at the time were Linkin Park.
So what, does he just blow out meeting Linkin Park?
Well, I'm assuming that they're his heroes because the video's like, celebrities meeting their heroes, whatever. And then so it shows him meeting Linkin Park. He seems pretty jazzed about it. And they're not saying much. So I'm assuming that they didn't care as much as he's like, yo, what's up, man? Yo, what to do? And he's like talking to him, shaking all their hands. And they're like, yo, like they don't say much at all. And they get a photo and that's it. Yeah. And there's Ozzy Osbourne meeting Paul McCartney as well.
Oh, I've seen that. That's heaps funny.
Yeah.
He's like
Who's
kind of ripped off a bit.
Yeah,
Paul's...
I love you. Oh, listen, my whole life, all you guys, I love you.
And Paul kind of makes fun of him a little bit.
What does he say?
I can't remember,
he says something about a robbery. He says something about, he goes, I've been listening to you all my life. You're the reason I got into music. And Paul McCartney says, was this before the robbery or...
Yeah, because like it's a famous story that Ozzy Osbourne went to jail for like theft.
Right.
Something like
Okay.
that. Yeah. It's worth a watch. There's also a really funny video of Paul McCartney talking to Eric Clapton and he's trying to describe his new song to him and Eric's like, you are a fucking moron. I'll have to link you to it because it's very funny.
That's
Eric
a bit rough.
Clapton
Didn't
thinking Paul McCartney's
Eric Clapton steal George Harrison's wife?
Yep.
Oh, bit rough on Paul. Just to let that slide.
Yeah, well, George was going after Ringo's wife, so...
Yeah, but...
More like the bloody Cheetles, if you ask me. Jeez. I've never heard any of these stories before.
Yeah.
They kept it pretty discreetles.
Oh, shit. Do you have a script
Yes.
set list, Bevo?
I do.
Sorry, I said script. It's the script. And I bet they're the type of fuckwits that would really, like, if you mispronounce that, they would correct you.
Let me give you a little atmosphere here. It's March the 9th, 9th of March, 2020. You're at the Motorpoint Arena in Nottingham, England, on the Sunsets and Full Moons 2020 UK tour. And you have 19 songs in your set list, but I want to sort of outline this for you. First 9 songs are on the main stage. 2 songs are in the audience. 3 songs are in the B stage. Back to the main stage for 2 songs, and then a 3-song encore.
Jesus, they have multiple stages set up around the arena?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, is this bit popular?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like 12 million monthly listeners. They are, according to Spotify, number 344 in the world of bands on Spotify.
What?
344. Yeah.
What songs do these guys do?
The song
I don't
called
recognize any.
Superheroes.
No.
There's a song called "The Man Who Can't Be Moved."
Bloody rent assist.
Right. Yeah, okay.
It's like, can you move? No.
Nope. Okay.
Anything I can do to change your mind? No. Do you know who I am?
Some call me the man who can't be moved.
Oh, that's good.
Can you get out of that
all right.
fucking chair? Nah.
Okay, nah. Okay. I had no idea. I didn't know this was a band, like this was a thing. This is just someone requested this so long ago, and it's been sitting on the list for ages.
Actually, what's that song we did that never came out because the episode got frazzled?
There's been 2 of them.
I thought that was this song. I thought we were coming back to that song.
Stressed Out.
It wasn't.
did
I wasn't
Stressed
on
Out.
Stressed Out. I wasn't
We
there
did
for that one.
Stressed Out by 21 Pilots and Zav's audio.
There's another one, an heaps older one. We were talking about like
Black Fingernails, Red Wine.
Yeah, that's the one. That's nothing like this song.
No.
Hey, could have been the same band.
Yeah.
Like, no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I reckon they're going to play this. Like they've got to play it as the last song before the encore. What's that?
16th.
Okay, there, 16. I'm going.
Dan?
So the second last song. Is that what you're talking about, Jibs?
No. Fourth
Because I
last.
feel like you're on the money there.
Mm.
I was going to say the same thing.
Well, you're correct. It was the 16th song. Second,
Yeah, fucking
not
oath.
last before the encore, which is 3 songs. So 16th.
Yeah, there you go.
19.
There you
There
go.
you go. And they play The Man Who Can't Be Moved, second song into the B stage set.
Yeah, it's a B stage worthy song, I reckon, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, not worthy of the A stage. The legacy of it, lengthy. It was number 1 in Scotland, Austria, Ireland, and the UK. That's it. That's all the info I've got on any legacy of this song. And it's like, they can't be a popular band. They can basically only crack it in their home country in Austria for some reason. Maybe it's got some sort of Nazi sort of thing going.
The dance studio that shared a space with the place that I got vocal lessons in always used to play this song as well. So, you know,
I would dance to it.
But I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably popular in that sort of thing because it's got that inspirational sort of vibe.
I figured it's basically like a one-hit wonder, and they just live off the fact that it probably gets played every time there's a grand final on in some sort of in and out of the ad break.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they're living off. But apparently they're very popular. Their net worth. Now, O'Donoghue and Sheehan, who do all the writing and producing and everything, they have the same net worth. Glenn Power has a different net worth. Now, I'll tell you.
Glenn Power's the drummer, did you say?
Yeah, he is. I'm going to tell you that O'Donoghue and Sheehan's net worth is $16 million each.
Wow.
Okay?
That's a lot.
Bit of coin. What do you think Glenn Power's net worth is? The drummer who's not invited to anything.
I reckon it's more. I reckon he's got some like side hustle going on.
He sells fidget spinners.
He's, I mean, he's got some sort of range of perfume or something that he's given his name to.
I mean, why isn't he selling perfume?
Scent of script.
Scent that
Power
can't be moved.
The scent that can't be moved.
The scent that can't be moved. Scent of
Some
the
script.
ads for that.
pungent odor.
By what's his name?
The
Daniel
scent
Power.
that can't be moved. And
By
the world's
Power.
gonna know your scent.
And the world's gonna know your smell.
You had to ask the other two if you can use it. They're like, well, not our recording of it. You can find someone else to record a cover of it and use that.
He just uses he just uses the song and dubs over. And the world's gonna know your scent.
Scent, Glenn Powers scent.
Glenn Powers scent.
Yeah. What do you think his net worth is?
So the others are 16.
Yeah.
I'm going 30. I reckon he's got something else going. I just reckon he's fucking like he's made it in some other way, shape, or form.
Okay. You don't think he just rests on his laurels of being the drummer for the script?
No, I reckon he probably thought to himself, "Oh, this is fucking not paying off. Do something else with my life."
What do you reckon, Bevo?
You've gone high, so I'm going to go low. I'm going to say 8.
He's worth $5 million,
Yep.
which is still pretty good for just being some chump drummer for a band that doesn't actually have real drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not as much as the other two. And if I was the other two, I'd lord it over him all the time. Like, I'd just like have a fireplace in my green room that's just the kindling is all like $100 notes. I just start the fire after every show, and then just have them extinguish it after like 30 seconds once it all sort of burns. Just like, there's some good warmth for the room, wasn't it, Glenn?
Yeah. Hey, Glenn, you want a cup of tea, mate? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. What? Did you take sugar? No. I'm sweet enough. Okay. Did you take $1,000 bills or? What's that? Did you take $1,000 bills in your tea? You gonna put $1,000 bill in there? Yeah, if you take that. Otherwise, I'll just if you don't need it, don't worry about it. So, well, yeah, I bloody do need it. Actually, I'm not worth that much. Okay, I'll pop a couple in there for you.
See, most people drink regular tea. I just rip
This
my
means nothing to
$100
me.
bills up and put it into a bag, and then I dip that into my hot water, and that is the tea I drink.
Do you think they have band
Ink
meetings and
of
it's just
money.
like, what do you want for the set for this tour? Oh, let's have fucking like, fireworks and explosions. And he's like, pot plants. What do you think about pot plants?
Yeah. No, Glenn, we're thinking like big, like elaborate, expensive light shows. Yeah. What about an
Streamers.
arrangement of pine cones? What do you think about that?
Dirt. What about just dirt?
Sprinkle some dirt.
I've got some of the stuff from the last tour. I'll bring it along. It's in the garage.
Yeah. Yeah. It says the script on it. It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scripts, movie scripts. Got
Yeah.
heaps.
Yeah.
Hey, get some scripts.
Yeah.
Scripts for the chemist. Got heaps.
Built a drum riser out of scripts. Okay, let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
All right, what are we going to rate it out of? I don't know. Really don't know what to rate this out of. We got here. Rocks.
Rocks. Yeah.
All right, rocks. 10 rocks. And you die.
What about 1 is you put 1 rock into the tip of your penis, and 10 is you got to put 10 rocks in there.
Okay.
You die for that.
You die for that, for sure. Yeah. Rock dick will get you straight away. Yeah.
We've all been there.
rock dick. Oh, no.
he's
Public
done his-
service announcement. Rock dick
Yep.
effects.
Seen this
1 in 10
before.
male.
Yeah, stay-at-home order. Rock tick. Targeting families.
And browsing.
All right. Okay, how many rocks in your dick? How many rocks in your
If you
dick?
smell.
How many
What the
rocks
rock?
up your? How many rocks up your dick does this give you, Southern?
There's nothing about it I like. So what do I give it if there's nothing about it I like? A 10. 10. It's one of those weird ones. Like I don't actively hate.
I don't know, but it's just, there's nothing. There's no.
Nothing.
It gives you nothing.
No.
Yeah, nothing.
10.
10. Yeah, fuck him. What do you reckon?
stole. There you go. I did a live.
There you go. What do you reckon, Bevo?
See,
Big
It's-
script fan.
nah. I'm not. I'm really not. It's the kind of song like if you guys familiar with the concept of purgatory?
Yeah,
If you don't go to heaven or hell, you go to purgatory for the eternity, and that's like
yeah. That's what Lost was
nothing?
about.
this
yeah.
song would be playing in purgatory. I feel like,
Yeah, this is a nothing song.
but it's not a 5 because I don't like it 5.
Nah,
Points.
it's not 5 because it riles you up more than a 5. 5
No,
is
it doesn't rile me up at all, though. It does nothing for me. It doesn't deserve a 10 because that, like, at least
You
it's mean
actively
about-
hate it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 9.5.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's what he gave.
likes it a little bit.
Good Lord by Birds of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
remember
got
that?
Good Lord
I
vibes
thought we
on
all
this one.
gave. I thought we.
No,
gave
we
No, I
should
didn't.
have,
10.
but Bevo fucked us
Nah.
all. Yeah,
Oh,
9.5.
God.
He loves it. Loves that song. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 as well. 9.
Mm.
Yeah, fuck you,
'cause
the
I
script.
fucking fuck you for being popular somehow with your shitty Roland fucking piano sound. Yeah. Fuck
Why do I
you.
get slammed for my Hall of Fame TZ Electronics pedal reference?
Because Roland
Yeah.
pianos
Roland
sound,
DGX 660.
Roland pianos sound the fucking worst, and I can tell this fuckwit plays one. That's why.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
okay. How's the Roland sponsorship?
They can fucking suck
application
my
going?
dick.
See you next week. Bye.
Ring a ding ding a ding ding.
Everyone get fucked. Bye.
Fuck off, you fucking fuckwit. Yeah.